Thank y'all for helping me with my report on Argentina. I will be discussing the social customs, beliefs, superstitions, and folk tales of the Argentinian culture. The first off is when addressing others. When you address others, they will, most of the time, give you a nickname. That's why you need to make first impressions count in their culture. If they don't know your name and they don't have a nickname for you, they'll call you either senor or senorita, depending on if you're a male or female. When meeting in public, if you're a relative or a close friend, you will get a kiss on the cheek. However, if you're first time meeting someone, you will just shake their hands. When you attend parties in Argentina, you are expected to arrive at least 45 minutes late. And to be extra polite in their culture, it will be 2 to 3 hours late. All women are expected to help out in the kitchen at these parties. They're expected to set the table, fix side dishes, and stuff like that. However, the men are expected to help cook the meat, which, considering most meat is cooked outside, it is mostly grilled. So the men will sit around and talk while the meat is cooking. When you're at these parties, you should never talk about politics unless the host themselves brings it up. And you're never to jump into a conversation in Argentina unless you are very diverse in the conversation that you are in. So, when in the beliefs of Argentina, the main religion is Roman Catholic. If they have freedom of religion, however, 92% of the people there are Roman Catholic. When you are in Argentina, you are expected to dress accordingly. That means wearing nice clothes. Do not wear blue jeans and sneakers. That's considered, then you will be considered uneducated and looked down upon. Food and drink, like I said, most meat is grilled there, and the restaurant and bars usually will not open until after 11:30, and only the good ones open at 2 a.m. and stay open until dawn. And you're to never pour somebody a drink. It doesn't matter if there's alcohol or just a Coke or a drink of water. It is considered inappropriate if you do so. For entertainment in Argentina, it's considered the city that never sleeps. They have the tango, hiking, and cycling. Hiking and cycling is mainly done throughout the countryside because they have some beautiful scenery there. However, it is social customs for the people that live in Argentina to make visitors learn to do the tango or go and watch people that live there to do the tango. Superstitions in Argentina one of them is red hair brings bad luck. So if you pass somebody on the street that has red hair, they're considered a jinx and you're considered cursed. You're never to tell somebody in Argentina happy early birthday. It's believed to bring them death if you do so. You cannot say happy birthday until 12 o'clock that morning to somebody in Argentina. In every culture they have folktales, and in Argentina folktales, it is believed that the seventh son of the seventh son will become a werewolf on the 13th birthday and will not appear until a full moon at midnight. If the seventh son of the seventh son is not a werewolf or does not turn into one, then he is believed to be hunted down by another werewolf and be bitten, so that way he will continue on the curse. They eventually begin killing the seventh son of the seventh son at birth to keep the werewolf tradition from continuing. This was hoped to end the reign of the werewolf and to save everybody throughout Argentina. However, in 1907, the president began an adoption program which allowed the seventh son of the seventh son to be adopted to them as a godson and to end the curse. However, the boy would remain with the family. In 1973, the program spread into also being allowed for the daughters to be adopted too. There are scholarships throughout Argentina for the seventh son of the seventh son or the seventh daughter of the seventh daughter nowadays for people going into college. Thank y'all. Do y'all have any questions?
What do the women dress like?
They will either wear long dresses and very modest tops, or they will wear dress pants. They are not allowed to wear slacks of any kind.
And do they drink before their socials?
They will drink sometimes, depending on what type of party it is. If it's a business party, then yes. If it's a social party, then not usually.
So when the host throws a party, what do you do anything special for them whenever you bring?
You will bring them either flowers or candy, or it's a special type of bread that they make in Argentina is considered a good gift. Please don't ask me to pronounce it.
Why can't you arrive on time for parties?
It's just considered impolite to do so.
Well, what time is dinner served?
Dinner is usually not served until 9 o'clock at night
Why can't you serve before 9?
because it's just considered 9 o'clock is dinner time there.
Well, what's the most popular dance in Argentina?
The tango, that's the main entertainment in the city.
What is the money called over there?
Pesos. They are mostly Mexican, or not Mexican, they mostly speak Spanish or Italian. And they have pesos as money just as they do in Mexico.
Thank you for your presentation.